Good morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have some old thrifting footage and some new projects I'm working on, and old projects, and just a lot of jumble of different things I did throughout this month and last month since my last video. Um, I hope you enjoy. It's upside down.
Oh.
It's a cross stitch. Maybe.
It's unfinished.
It's unfinished cross stitch. Oh, that's cool.
It's cool. Oh, they got the color palette on the side and everything too.
Yeah, Alexi, we have to go check.
Microphone. His name.
I have a planned small tapestry / quilt that I'm working on. I have the design for it, so I picked up a bunch of different fabrics that were relatively cheap. Look at the kitties, they're so cute. This is a knitting needle pouch, but I want to convert it into a pouch for my Kindle because I think it's really cute. And then maybe something else. This is a crochet tapestry that I was working on a couple of weeks ago. I finished it now, but it's so pretty. I love the greens, and this is a pattern I just got from Pinterest. That's it, all finished. I kind of screwed it up because I used a iron to kind of block it, but it melted. So I have a steamer now, and the steamer will work for it really well and not melt it. And on the back, just a little bit of fabric. That was really pretty. I'm sewing up the sides because this monk's cloth is particularly cheap. It's just from Amazon, and it frays so much. So I'm just sewing the sides, giving it a little seam stitch so it doesn't completely unravel. But and then I went ahead, I projected it, and I traced it onto the fabric and the frame, and yeah, I just went ahead and started punch needling. hard time this past forever, probably month. But I finished up a bunch of stuff. No, I put it away. But I finished what was on my frame, and now I'm working on actually a very old illustration that I did in art school. But this is it so far. I've spent about 6-7 hours on it so far, and I've only done these parts, but it's bunch of needles, so it takes a really long time. I did a whole bunch of small things on the last one, so I'm really excited to do like in the entire frame of one thing. But the other side, the tufted side, you can see, very pretty. It's very soft. I'm also doing short stuff and then long stuff, so I don't have the colors that I really want. I would have really liked a lot of different shades. I found this pot in our greenhouse and a dying plant, so I've decided that I'm going to start doing bonsai stuff. I also bought a rosemary. I'm really excited about rosemary. I love rosemary. And then those are my other guys. My books this week started with Paradise Rot, which was really good. I'm more than halfway through Discomfort of Evening, which I found at the thrift store. I was thrilled about because it's like in mint condition. Library books. John dies at the end, but I got this one. This one was recommended by someone who my roommates have been raving about their picks, and then I got this one, Joy of Solitude. It was on my TBR for a while. I posted a reel of the stuff that I made this week, but I'll share a little bit more. I made the houses. They're so cute. I had a bunch of lace left over and I just loved it. But yeah, and then I felted the back of them. Little fishy, felted the back. Big fishy. Other fishy. These two fish. I had a nightmare trying to get the backs of these glued flat. I did a second one that was actually straight, and it was a lot easier. Pikachu, Transpride, and then this was the one that I was really excited about. Make ugly art, but I ended up, I don't really like it because it's not very legible at all. The colors aren't my favorite. I would have liked a darker blue, but this is all I had, and I just didn't really like the pink. But I wanted to finish it, so I finished it. And you know what? I'm proud of it. It's all fuzzy and it's great. And then I also tried shaving it, which is the first time I've ever shaved them. Did not really make it look any better. But I would have liked the letters to pop out more. If I had maybe done like a white for the letters instead of the gray, maybe it would have looked better, or even like a solid black. Something that contrasts more would have been better. But you know what? That's what it is. He's so cute. I just love him. The little bangles, the colors, the heart. Oh god, he's so cute. Another thing I bought this week, I got this little projector from Amazon just because I needed something to be able to project the images onto my onto the frame that isn't my roommate's. But yeah, it's nice. Silas and I have been using it for movies and stuff because I have a big pull down projector screen. I have yet to work this week just because I've just been so anxious all week. I completely forgot about this one. So I have a few photo albums that I made. So it started with this. Found this in a thrift store. Sass and I are gonna use it. Well, I'm gonna use it for our wedding album, and it's just absolutely to die for. It's so cute. It got frills. It's got little laces. Oh my god, it's just so cute. So, and then I went on a little adventure, and I made my own. Isn't it cute? This one is all quilted and stuff. They're from like little placemats, and I've got little. Yeah, this one was really hard. I didn't really. This was the first one. I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I still never do, but yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. Try to sell it. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. But yeah, there's that was the first one I made, and then I also have two more. This one, same placemats with the X Mart or the quilting, same quilting placemat, and this one's got a little window in it. Very cute. Laces, different color, and then I sewed them together, and then I just glued them on. But yeah, this one was a lot more difficult. The second one, I didn't have like the right paper, and since I was using quilted fabric that already had batting in it, it was quite thick and difficult. But yeah, I just used a pillowcase for the other side. And yeah, photo album stuff. I don't know, it's cute. I really enjoyed making it. The punch needled one that I made this week. Isn't it cute? It's actually upside down, but who cares? So I've got the purple lace on it, and I've got this pretty blue velvet ties. Oh, it's so cute. And I ended up actually taking the book all apart because it was just too thick, and I didn't realize how thick the punch needle was going to be. But yeah, a little design I made. I just drew it right on the frame and then tufted the whole thing. At the different lengths of the yarn and like different thrifted yarns that I found. Yeah, and then I hot glued felt on it. Glued the felt directly onto the page because I didn't know how else I was going to do it. But this is a very special book. Last year I started pressing flowers, and so I've got a whole bunch of little flowers from like different things, like dates with Silas and different occasions. So these are all spring, and then this is when Silas and I did anthrotypes together, which is basically like sun exposure. And you just use turmeric and alcohol, and more bouquets that he got me, and different like occasions. Like these were walks I went on with him, and I cut little flowers. I grew these pansies a couple years ago, or no, last year, and yeah, and then some lavender. Yeah, just more stuff. A feather, autumn things. Yeah, I cut out a little heart from one of the roses from a bouquet he got me. And yeah, that's all I have in here so far. But I've got some spring flowers being pressed right now, which I'm so excited about. I love pressing flowers. I love it. I love it. And then I can laminate them. These are all laminated. Oh, it's just so good. But yeah, anyways, those are my albums. Very cute. I love them so much. Even though I have barely anything on them, but that's okay. hoping that the lines will be a bit more crisp once I put the background in. Have the heat on.
Oh.
All day. Oh, damn, you're gross.